Hello and welcome to another video. Today we have Europa Universalis 4 and we have a map of just custom nations. It is supposed to be modern day Europe in case you couldn't already tell. And yeah, so I could not get this exact, obviously. Some borders look a bit weird. Romania especially. Bulgaria also looks sorta weird. I mean, Bulgaria is not that bad. Hungary's really bad with borders there. And, yeah. So, this will be custom nations. That does require a DLC. I forgot what DLC that is. It is one of the cheaper ones, however. So, yeah. We also have, I didn't mean to click on the province, I meant to right click on France. We also have each of the, like, different leaders. Also, if countries have both a prime minister and a president, I put the president and not the prime minister. So, but because the UK only has a prime minister and not a president too, I put the prime minister. I feel like, so my predictions are that UK and Ireland are gonna end up fighting. Russia's probably gonna try and take over Ukraine, Belarus, Baltics. Oh, and they do have Kaliningrad over here, which, I mean, in this game it is called Königsberg, because the latest start date in this game is 1821, January 1st, 1821, and so obviously, Kaliningrad was not called Kaliningrad, in 1821, so yeah. And again, this is just Europe, that's why it's just, the rest of the world is nothing, just vast nothingness, at least until the Europeans show up and start colonizing everything. And because it is 1821, that means they will start colonizing immediately. My predictions for colonization is that Russia is going to try and push into Siberia, just like they did in real life. Although it was much earlier than 1821. I feel like the countries with the coastline on the Black Sea and also Greece are gonna try and focus on Turkey here. And definitely Italy, Spain, France, possibly Portugal, and I mean it would never happen in real life, but could maybe even Albania, Montenegro, and Croatia, and possibly even Slovenia might start colonizing North Africa here. Although with North Africa there is, except for like this part here, Egypt, and then this other part near Morocco. It's mostly just, well, most of it is just like one province in, and then you have a wasteland. At least in the east. In the west, there's more provinces. So yeah, we will see them. Like, definitely will see colonization of Africa and Asia first, and then the Americas, which actually might literally be the New World, because apart from the natives that you have to defeat when you send a colonist there, there's no like official tribes or anything, so it might actually quite literally be the New World. So yeah, that's that. I would like to point out that I really like how the Nordic flags are just crosses. I was able to easily do every single Nordic flag completely accurately. Finland's cross looks a bit fat, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, and like I like these simple, just like 3 colors or 2 colors, like Ukraine, France, Germany, Italy. Oh, and then Switzerland. That was easy. So Switzerland was really easy. Russia's was easy, but the ones that have symbols on them or a weird design, like Czechia, there's no like design that has like the triangle and on the one side and then but it's the blue triangle and then there's a red stripe on top and a white stripe on the actually. I can't remember the orientation of all the colors, but I couldn't do them because there was no like background for their flag that's like that. Slovakia was hard because it has a symbol, so was like all these other countries that have symbols. I mean, Bosnia I got pretty good, I guess. Serbia, that was a bit hard. Romania, they're each tricolor, so that's easy. But yeah. Oh, also, Spain and Portugal have the exact same symbol because they both have symbols of their monarchy on their flag. So yeah. I don't know why I'm saying so yes very much. I better unpause because we're already 5.5 minutes into the video. So I have it. It didn't unpause for some reason. Okay, so this is something here. Just so you know, if you ever play this game, if you start in 1821, after you unpause for a few seconds, this will pop up. If you are playing as a country, the only option will be to quit. If you are observing, well, not the only option, but you will have an option to continue. So we do want to definitely continue. And now let's see how this goes. I'm doing it at the second fastest speed. Oh, and we already have Greece in Asia Minor here, where Turkey is. Oh, Bulgaria too. And who's this? Montenegro. What the? Why is Montenegro there? Oh, not Romania there. Yeah, Turkey can get very, very colorful. Like, oh, Italy's taking Egypt. They're taking it peacefully this time instead of during a war. We get Ukraine. I have a horrible Ukrainian accent. Okay, we have Slovenia. Slovenia does have the same color as Bosnia and also as Russia, so don't confuse those up. I tried to have each country have a different color. I mean, there are similar ones. Moldova and Hungary have the same color and stuff like that. So, oh, Russia's already war. They're at war with Belarus and Ukraine are allies? Wait, oh. Ukraine guaranteed the independence of Belarus. That Russia, 135,000. Its versus 29,000. Oh my. That is interesting. Oh, they have military access through Norway. Norway's at war with Finland. Wow. Huh. France is doing stuff. Germany and France don't like each other. Yeah, Germany's at war with Ireland. Oh, I see here. Get that. Well, we have colonization. Belgium and Argentina. The Caribbean is going to be colorful. In case you're wondering why Ireland was not wiped off the face of the earth, that's because they have a bit of a colony there. The UK did take all of mainland Ireland, though. So, yeah. That's the UK always just first. They just take Ireland. That's what happened in my test runs, too. And also Russia always just goes to everyone. Belarus always, but Belarus does start out, I have it start out as a military dictatorship, but that sort of is. Also Norway just took a bunch of land from Finland. So they changed immediately to a republic. Good job, Belarus. Good job, man. That would never happen in real life. Okay, Greece's and other countries are continuing to colonize Turkey. No one's in Asia. No, I mean, Turkey is in Asia, but no one's in, like, the other part of Asia. Is this a French? Yep, that's the French. Really French in South Africa. Oh, who else is in Egypt now? Who's this? Oh, that's Croatia. And we have an Estonian Cyprus. This is gonna get interesting. Surprisingly enough, we only have one province colonized in South America so far, which is by Belgium, who's in. Why would Germany guarantee Belgium's independence? That is something that I thought I would never see in the world. Also, Russia's still at war. How long is this war gonna take? So, we might as well look at the current top 5. Number 1 is Germany. Germany has the highest score so far. This is after a couple of years. France is second, followed by the United Kingdom. Then Russia. I thought Russia would actually be higher. Italy is number 5th. And then the 5 below them, 6 to 10, Netherlands, Croatia, Spain, Sweden, and Poland. Poland is just barely making it into the top 10. Yeah, Belarus is like Belarus and and Ukraine, and then other like not so wealthy Eastern European countries and not so democratic Eastern European countries. They don't always do very good. So yeah, that is a thing. Also, all of Belarus is being occupied right now. Literally all of Belarus. Come on, Russia, just make a peace deal already. Belarus wants to annex so much in real life by Russia. Why it doesn't? And of course, Russia just decides to take them by force. Although I don't get it why they're just investing like not really investing. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why they were putting so many troops like just to take back one small province. Like, come on. Okay, there are still no official colony. Well, we have an Albanian Mexico. That's interesting. We have a Danish Puerto Rico. I mean, that is sort of they controlled the Virgin Islands before. We have a German Saint Martin. It's interesting. We have a Irish Virgin Islands. Yeah, we have a Norwegian well, it's Aruba in this game, but isn't it like Curacao? I forgot how to pronounce it. Poland is in South Carolina. I don't know why. I love how Iceland just gets to sit up here and be perfectly fine. Like, they don't have to worry about anyone. Oh, who's Norway at war with? Sweden. Is Sweden trying to rebuild the United Kingdom? Not this United Kingdom. The United Kingdom of Norway and Sweden. That was the thing, in case you didn't know. Also, Serbia is trying to build Greater Serbia. They destroyed Bosnia with the help of Croatia. Slovenia is no longer existent. Great. Great. Just great. Also, Russia did not take the opportunity of winning against Belarus and Ukraine to annex both of them, instead taking small parts of their territory. Well, in the case of Ukraine, they took a lot in the case of Ukraine. Didn't take a whole bunch in the case of Belarus. Like, land-wise, they didn't take a whole, like, they took about half of Belarus, but like, but like, what am I trying to say? Province-wise, that's what I'm trying to say. Province-wise, yes. Okay, so still no official colonies as far as I know. So Greece is fulfilling the idea of Greater Greece by annexing half of Bulgaria. That seems like a very Greek thing to do. Why haven't they taken North Macedonia yet? Come on. Oh, well, there isn't Bosnia, but Bosnia, come on. Bosnia's like, why is no one just invading North Macedonia? They're like so weak. Bulgaria is stronger than them. Oh wait, no, they have the same amount of troops. Although Bulgaria does have more people to recruit. Albania also has the same amount of troops, so yeah. Well, Norway is definitely doing stuff. Finland, good old I'm in the middle of talking to Finland when Sweden annexes most of Norway except for this little province here. My guess is that Norway wouldn't accept it if Sweden tried to annex that. They didn't take anything from Latvia though. That's interesting. Very interesting. Still don't know official colonies. Yeah, so this is gonna be a while until we have one. I mean, we could end up with the Danish Virgin Islands. They're colonizing Barbados. Wait, oh, this one's... That's not even... Yeah, they're colonizing Barbados. Colorful turkey. Great. Why is there... But there's like barely any... well, France is at war with Spain. Spain and Germany. Spain is at war with France, Luxembourg, and Portugal. Attacking against France and Spain. Why did you do this, Spain? Did they think that Luxembourg's weak? Because Luxembourg is not weak. They have 11,000 troops, come on. They have 11,000. Spain only has 57. France has 88,000. Portugal has 10,000. But, like, come on. Germany is losing to France right now. That's an issue. Oh. What just happened with... Okay, Germany is no longer losing to France. I'd like to remedy that from what I said earlier. Oh, now there's Ukrainian separatists. Part of the reason I actually did just Europe is because it's easier to... If you just focus on one area of the map, it's easier to keep up with events. Oh yeah, also this white over here, this is Iceland. Wait, when did Denmark annex the rest of Norway? Anyway, in my test run, Iceland, created a colony called New Iceland, which I absolutely loved the name of. Like, New Iceland just sounds so nice, so good to me. But at the same time, there was, like, New Denmark, too, and, like, they were, like, enemies and stuff. But the weird thing was, like, how it was split up. It was, like, the far south was New Iceland, the center was New Denmark, and then the far north was New Iceland. So it's like they like layered it so like a cake. Why am I even talking about that? This is not the test run. This is the actual thing. So yeah. Also, I don't think Russia's actually expanding into Siberia right now. I believe they are not. They have not expanded over the Urals. My accent was horrible. I don't even know what accents I was trying. So. Although this is sort of weird that they have like muskets, but this is supposed to be the modern world, and it's only 1828. I really want this Belgian colony down here to become New Belgium. Well, that'd be so fun. New Belgium, that would be so nice. Still no official colonies. Okay. Ireland is expanding their empire thing. Ireland is allied with Portugal. Oh. Wait, where's Ireland again? Why do Norway and... Where is Norway? I thought Norway was dead. Oh, Norway just... Jeez, what... took St. Kitts. This is crazy, because like countries can survive by colonizing a province while they're being occupied, and then just peace out, and they're like, hey, you can have our mainland territories. We're just gonna move to some small remote island that we colonized while you were at war with us. That's just really weird to me. Oh, now Estonia has a part of... Yeah. I'm not gonna ask further questions. This is too crazy. This is too crazy. Poland, yay! Oh, I keep in mind, revolutions can't happen. Oh, also France took like one province from Spain. One. That's all you can do is take one. You take one province. Wow. Just wow. Oh. Portugal has taken their stance against Spain. They're embargoing them. Interesting. Very. Okay, not interesting at all. Belgium is guaranteeing the independence of Luxembourg. Who is guaranteeing the independence? Okay, Luxembourg. They used to be allied with France. Now they are not. But their independence is guaranteed by Belgium. And it used to be guaranteed by Germany, and then Germany ended up at war with them. No wonder Estonia is colonizing. They've conquered like half of the Baltic nations. Half the Baltic states. Boy, this is gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Hey, at least Russia has free and fair elections, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, this game just tells you if they have elections or not. It doesn't tell you if they're free or fair, but still, they have elections. And Putin is no longer in charge. So yeah. Okay. Well, Greece has not seen much growth for a while. Switzerland has seen growth by taking land from Austria, and well, their independence is guaranteed by France. Also, I know Switzerland is not supposed to have a capital, and I know they don't officially have a capital. However, in this game you have to have a capital, and same in any other game that you can create countries in. And also, I know they don't have like official president and they're led by the Federal Council, but this is the president of the Federal Council, so I put him as the leader. Because I can't, I mean, I could have just put Federal Council as the leader, but that just sounds like stupid. Like, to put them as the official leader of a country, that just sounds stupid. Like, that's never happened before in Hearthstone 4. Of course, you can't set leaders in that, but whatever. Why am I even talking about other games? I get carried off very easily, clearly. Oh, who's in India? France. Shouldn't you be in Bengal? They were in Bengal when they were in India. Okay. This is getting sort of boring. Oh, and finally, the Russian expansion into Siberia has, well, more like the Russian expansion into the Great Steppe has begun. If we look at the subcontinents, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. No, I can't remember what. Oh yes, they are expanding currently into Central Asia. They have not started expanding into West or East. Well, they can't expand into East Siberia until they expand into West Siberia. It's pretty obvious. So one of the cool features of this game is that like natives, like let's say just randomly here in Canton, they can settle down and they can basically become a nation. I want that to happen in Mongolia. I want the Mongol Empire back. It doesn't have to include European lands. Come on, it just take over all of Asia. Well, except for Turkey and this place here. Anyway, there's still no official colonies in the New World. So, yeah. So my plan for this video was to initially just go for a while, but this video is already 23 minutes long. So I'm just gonna go until January 1st, 1835. I will stop then. I'll do one final look at the rankings for scores, and I'll look at the rankings for armies. I'll do a part 2 of this at some point in the future, possibly next week, but I already do have something else planned for next week, so yeah. But watch out for a sequel to this video, a part 2 coming in the future. And with that, we can continue for the last few years we're going to be doing in this video. Oh, and Poland is at war with Ukraine. Poland's Ukraine has 1,000. Denmark has 18,000. Now just wait for Russia to invade and take the You know what? Poland probably invaded just to get back Lwów and Voln, and I don't know how to pronounce Polish stuff, but yeah, this stuff was under the control of Poland pre-World War II, and then after World War II, the Soviets annexed it, and then it became part of Ukraine. So yeah, quick history of that land. Also, these lands are called Galicia. Well, not those lands. There's no state called Galicia in this. Come on, man. But yeah, these like lands where my mouse is circling. These are called Galicia. But it's funny because there's this place in Spain called Galicia. Be more creative, Europeans. Name your stuff more creatively. Anyway, I don't think we're ending with any like official colonies. We're just gonna have Haiti's thing. Oh, I know how this happened. Okay, so this happened in my test run. Ireland got kicked, or I can't remember what country it was in my test run, but in this, Ireland got kicked out of the British Isles. They settled in settled here, and then they took this land and stuff, allowing them to form Haiti. So we have an Irish Haiti. That is wrong. That is very wrong. Also, Germany is taken advantage of. Interesting. Oh, I did not even realize this is January 25th, 1825. Okay, that's going to be the end of that. Right when the Netherlands start colonizing Brazil. Great. So, we are at our cutoff date. Actually, we're a bit past it because I was not paying attention to it. Let's make one final look at the scores. Number 1 is France. Yeah, it was France. So when we checked that. Okay, so it's France, Germany, Russia's 3rd. That they knocked down the UK to 4th. Italy is still holding their place at 5th. Poland up from 10th to 6th. And I'm not sounding excited just because I'm trying to keep people watching this video. I'm sounding excited because I actually am excited because I really wanted Poland to score high because I like Poland. Really like Poland. Okay, 7 is Portugal, 8th is Sweden, 9th is Croatia, and 10th is Estonia. That makes sense for Estonia. They are colonizing Turkey and they annihilated Latvia. I don't know when that happened, but they did. And obviously Sweden's up there because they annihilated Norway. Like, easily. So yeah. Actually, there is something I do want to see. I do want to see Belarus is a 31st place. Where's Ukraine? Ukraine is 26th. Okay, I wanted them to be higher than Belarus. At least higher than Belarus. Okay, so let's go to armies. Armies. Germany has the largest army. Wait, what just happened? It closed the thing. Germany has the largest army, followed by Russia, then France, then Italy, and Poland is in 5th place for army size. 6th place is the United Kingdom, 7th is Spain, 8th is Czechia. Wait, what the? That is wrong. 9th is the Netherlands, and 10th is Sweden. So yeah, you can pause the video if you want to, and look at the actual sizes of each of these armies here. Again, I do want to see but actually, Ukraine's was like 1,000 last time we checked, and that wasn't too long ago. I don't really need to check in. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will be doing a part 2 of this eventually. And depending on how long the part 2 takes, I might end up doing a part 3. I don't know. Stuff in Paradox Games takes forever. It takes even longer to enforce, so you're lucky I didn't do that. But yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.